Good morning, everybody. Morning, good afternoon, or whatever time it is for you guys. Me, it's afternoon, I think. It is good to see every. It's good to see everybody. And today we're just playing some balloons. Well, talking about is coffee or is tea better? See, generally, I personally am a coffee person, but that's what we're here to discuss today. So, while we're waiting for OBS to actually work today, because yesterday did not go that well, let's. Right. I can see that we're having a little bit of lag. I'm really sorry about that, guys. My PC's not been running that well lately. And I've been trying to fix it, but yeah, I don't know how well it's actually running. Let me claim this real quick. Oh, um, looks like my game just crashed. So, yeah, today, guys, we're just gonna be talking about a bunch of random topics and playing some balloons. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today, guys. But yeah, that's what. Huh. Let me mute that. Have this off to the side. And I guess we just gotta wait because balloons is really not deciding not to work right now. It looks like stream is lagging again today. Trying to unlock these two. I know people are like, why don't you do minigunner? Because I'm about to finish this. So, what we're gonna do is. We're gonna go hard, we're gonna go standard. Because I quite enjoy this map. Just let me make sure I have auto start on. Okay. I will be doing some technical things after stream. Try and fix all the lag and bugginess. So you guys won't have to worry about that. So, back to the topic at hand. Coffee or tea? Now, while I'm a coffee guy, completely a coffee guy, I feel like a lot of people enjoy tea more. And I understand there, yeah, maybe tea's a little bit more relaxing, but okay, it's more relaxing. But like, you need a boost of energy, it's early in the morning, you just waking up, you want to get more relaxed? No, you gotta wake yourself up. Like, who's getting up? Let's say you're getting up in the morning, ready for school, trying to get ready for school. You're really sleepy in the morning. You get up and you're like, you don't say, oh, I need to drink a cup of tea to feel more relaxed. No, you'll have a chance. At that point, you might as well just go back to sleep. But no, you'll be like, I'll grab a cup of coffee this morning to get my energy going. Like, I get people use energy drinks. I think coffee is way better because it's not nearly as bad for you. But that's my opinion. But, like, I want to know, does anyone disagree with me on that standpoint? Like, at all? Do you guys, like, disagree with me? Because I'm just, I don't understand why people, I get, like, it's maybe the afternoon, you'd rather have some tea over some coffee. I get that. But why? Why would you choose tea over coffee? I don't, and you guys may have a valid reasons, but I don't see the picture of why you would choose tea over coffee. Maybe I'm missing the bigger picture. Maybe I am, but that's what I think. Okay, place that down. Um, back another topic I've been thinking. Well, I've been thinking about a lot of different topics lately. How do you guys feel about movie theaters? Like, honestly, in my opinion, I think I would way rather go to a movie theater than sit at home and watch Netflix. What do you guys think about that? Like, you go to the movie theater, you go get your popcorn, You go get your snacks, you get into your movie, you sit down in the super nice seats, you got surround sound, you got the giant screen. But you go home, you got your TV, and that's about. And no one can say at home popcorn is better than movie theater popcorn. It's not. There's no debate. No debate. There is no debate at all. That is just wrong. I don't care what your opinion is on that. That is just wrong. You're okay to have the wrong opinion, but it doesn't mean it's not wrong. Another thing, like, is movie food prices overpriced? Like, they may be a little bit, but I don't think they are. Yeah, they could drop the price a little bit, but I don't think they're like overpriced. Yeah, I don't think they're overpriced. Hang on, guys, I have to do something real quick. I'm gonna leave this running though. Hang on, guys, I gotta mute myself. I'm sorry, but I really have to answer this. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to handle that. That was about work. Oh, while I was gone, I got enough for aircraft carrier and monkey pirate. That's nice. Hmm. Hmm. Let me add just this guy right here, and this guy's gonna go bottom path. We'll just give him hot shot just in case some leads get by. He can break early leads. Why am I game talking? I shouldn't be game talking. I should be questions like coffee or tea or stuff like that. But now, oh, now back to the important topics at hand. Movie theater or Netflix or like streaming service. Big question, and a lot of people ask that. Now, it's a valid question. So, what are your guys' opinions on that? Don't worry, guys. All the lag you're seeing is lag on my side. At least I hope so. Hmm. There we go. Alright, that's all caught up. See how far behind stream is. Okay, not that far behind. But, so, I'm trying to think of topics, but PlayStation or Xbox is another good topic. PC or console gaming. These are all good topics, but I just don't know which topic to talk about. Yo, T. See, now I understand you saying tea. I actually was talking to myself about this. You think tea is better than coffee. But why do you think tea is better than coffee? Okay, yeah, iced tea is, I'll give you, iced tea is really good. But, like, in my opinion, it depends on the scenario. Because, like, you're getting up early in the morning. Thanks for the follow, man. But, like, as I was saying, you're getting up early in the morning. Are you gonna go grab a cup of coffee or are you gonna go grab a cup of tea? Like, I feel like tea is gonna keep you relaxed and might actually bring. I feel like tea's more of a night thing. It'll help you go back to sleep, but coffee will help you wake up. But what's your opinion on that? Hang on, guys. I have to take this. I will be right back. Victor, like, give me some reasons. Well, I'll read them right as I get back. Well, I'm back, Victor. Um, so I I understand what you're saying. Okay, that's good point. I really enjoy iced tea too. But when it comes to iced tea, I understand iced tea. But, like, let's say it's early in the morning and it's not iced tea, it's just some herbal tea. I feel like it also depends, yeah, like I just said, it depends on the type of tea. Because iced tea will kind of make you, well, iced tea you can drink any time of the day. But you get some herbal tea. That's like a tea that you'll use to calm down. But if you're using the tea to calm, okay. See, now that's a valid opinion. Now another question for you, Victor. Movie theaters or streaming services? Would you rather go to the movie theater or just sit at home and watch a streaming service? In my opinion, I would way rather go to a movie than see, but now why? Like, in your opinion, why? Okay, that's a completely valid understanding. Completely. Now, let's say it's either you get your own okay, yeah, let's put it like this. Empty movie theater, empty movie. Would you rather sit at home, watch your streaming service, or go to the movies? Empty movie theater, though. Yeah, see, that's what I also don't like being around people, but I don't want to go just sit at home, watch a streaming service because like you don't get that movie theater popcorn. You don't get the movie theater experience. I feel like the experience is what makes movie theaters so good. Because if you take away the experience, I would rather watch streaming. But that's not why we don't go to the movie theater to just watch it. We go to the movie theater to watch it, but with the experience of a movie theater. If you understand what I'm saying. I get that. Yeah, it's way more expensive, but you've got to think. You're still paying for the streaming service. But you got to think, you're not just buying the movie. You're buying a movie and an experience. Don't think about it like you're just buying the movie on a big screen. Think of it, you're buying a movie with an experience. You don't just get oh, it's just a movie. No, you get an experience. Now, I would much prefer the experience than just sitting at home watching a movie. And yeah, that's now console or computer, console or PC. Which do you prefer? I see your name has Valorant in it, so I'm guessing PC, but they got Valorant on console now. Console or PC? Which do you think is better? Because in my opinion, I think I would much I prefer PC, but I think console's also really good. Dang it, wrong path. So which see, I just recently got a PC. This is the PC I'm on right now is my first PC. It's not that good of a PC. It's my first PC. I've had consoles my entire life. I had the PS1, I had the PS2, I had the PS3. I grew up with PlayStation. Then I had the NES, I had the Nintendos. I never really got to use the Xboxes because my family didn't like Xbox, but still, I went through with I went through with consoles. Grew up with consoles, but I just feel like PCs are better because one, they have way more capabilities that a console does, at least right now with the current consoles. PCs just have more capabilities. So with the more capabilities, you can like mod games, play specific games that a console couldn't handle. Like there's certain games PCs can run, but a console couldn't run because a console couldn't handle that. So, like, do you agree with what I'm saying, Victor, or do you have a different opinion? Now I can see. Yeah, that's a good point. But you have to think a lot of for the better games, yes. But certain games that are still really good, they'll be like $20 on a PC, but they'll be way more on a console because with PCs there are no physical editions. PCs you don't get physical editions, consoles you do. And a lot of the time they'll be very expensive. See, now I see you Switch, PlayStation. PlayStation or Nintendo. That's PlayStation or Nintendo. I know most people ask PlayStation or Xbox, but I can see you've got the PlayStation, Nintendo. That's what you said. So, PlayStation, Nintendo. Which one do you prefer more? All right, that's a good opinion. A lot of people only play Nintendo for Nintendo exclusives. But if you're, what's to stop people from just emulating it? What makes it better to play it off the actual thing instead of like emulating it? Because I got a PC, but I also got a Nintendo. Why would someone rather buy an entire console to play that game when they could just play it off their PC? Why is it so much better to play it off the actual console than just your PC? Yeah, see, that's why I play it off the original console. I, I don't emulate the games. But let's take that fact out. Take the fact out that you can get in trouble or stuff like that. Why is it so much better to play it off the original console instead of just playing it off of, well, just playing it off of, like I've said, the PC? What makes that? Why is there that feeling when you play? Just why does it feel so much better to play it off the original? Like, if you're gonna go play if it's a Nintendo is expensive, why? Yeah, Nintendo is expensive. Yeah, Nintendo is really expensive. But see, would you rather play a 3DS game off of the Nintendo Switch, or play this 3DS game off of the 3DS? See, would you rather play the old gen game off the new gen console, or play the old gen game? Okay, but you're getting better graphics on the new gen, so why would you play it off the old? Okay, see, that's a good opinion. But let's say it's not a remaster. It is the exact same game. Here, I'll give an example. Let's say it's a Pokemon game. It's the Pokemon Fire Red, because that just came out to Switch. Would you rather play it off the Game Boy Advanced or the Nintendo Switch? Play it with where it runs better, or play it off the original Game Boy Advance? Which would you do? Okay. Oh, and hi, Bane. It's good to see you. Sorry, me and Victor here were having actually a big conversation on stuff. Now, would you rather? I get that, Victor. I, I'm guessing you had a long day, man. How was your day, Victor? I never asked that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't ask this. How was your day, Victor? And how was your day, Bane? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now, Bane, I have a question for you. I asked this question to Victor. Would you rather, well, coffee or tea first? Because that's the whole thing this stream was about. Do you prefer coffee or tea? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Victor. I hope your week gets better, man. Oh, and Bane, why? Why coffee over tea? Okay, that's a valid response. Now, next question. Streaming or movie theaters? Because, my opinion, movie theaters. Victor's opinion, streaming. You're the tiebreaker. All right, that's a good answer. Always leave it this okay, I like your answer. I like your answer. Also, Bane, sorry about yesterday's stream. My internet completely crashed, and my stream just wasn't working for the rest of the day. Hey, Bane, how's Valvos doing? Also, another question. Xbox or PlayStation? I know Victor would probably pick PlayStation. I pick PlayStation. Xbox. Okay. If you don't mind, yeah, Victor gets it. Victor gets it. Victor gets it. PlayStation is definitely way better than Xbox. But why Xbox? Why Xbox, man? What makes Xbox better than PlayStation? Victor, yeah, like what makes Xbox better than PlayStation? If if you had to choose, you could only play an Xbox for the some of the games they're having that was X. Yeah, but you gotta think all of those are on PlayStation now, so they're no longer exclusives. Yeah, Project Helix, okay. That's just fine, Victor. Alright. It's good to see you, man. It's I gotta go eat dinner soon. But let's see. I'll probably go for a couple more minutes. But Victor, just real quick question. I know you're gonna lurk, but I'm probably gonna be streaming again, probably in like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. You gonna drop by? Same question to you, babe. Okay, that's gonna be top. Oh, that's fine, Victor. That's fine, man. Dang, it must be late for you then. Because it's only 4 for me. Vic- Victor, if you need to go get some sleep, that's just fine. I won't be live tomorrow. I should be live either Tuesday or Wednesday. I have a planned stream for Wednesday. I gotta do some rivals. Because I didn't make last week. Oh, what's up? What's up, Bubba G? I didn't get to do rivals last week, so I'm probably gonna be streaming on Wednesday, and I may be streaming on Tuesday. Yeah, dang, it's late for you, man. See now, question for you guys. What's like your what's your dream meal? Like if you could have anything for dinner tonight. Dang. Ah, not the little guy emote. For you guys who are new, this is little guy the emote. He has been with my stream for a while now. We call him little guy. But back to what I was saying. If you could have any meal for dinner right tonight, what would you have? Any meal. Bubba G, you're actually showing up for the very end of stream though. Yeah, you're showing up at the very end. I actually on the go for like maybe a couple more minutes. But my good friend Victor here, a very valid man. Nothing? Huh. Alright. Okay, I get it. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes. No, 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 he can pick as many as he wants. That sounds delicious, Bane. Like, I don't know where you're getting your food, but that sounds delicious. I get that, Victor. I don't really eat that often either. But here, let's see. If you so, as you just said, you don't really eat. What's your favorite food though? Out of every food you've eaten, what was your favorite? That's my question. Okay. I mean, I love bread, so um, a burger. Man, a burger sounds delicious right now. Dang, Victor, you make me want. I now want a burger. Um, okay, that's valid. I think after this run, guys, if I die, I'm gonna end stream. So if I die, stream ends. But a burger, not a bad choice. What about you, Bubba G, who's just been sitting in the background? What's yours? You know what? That's ball. That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad at all. Sounds like a lot of food, but that doesn't sound bad. No, no, I did not. No, no, I did not, Victor. What I said is I want a burger now. Burger would be a very weird last name. Yeah, Burger would be a very weird last name. At least in my opinion, Burger would be a very weird last name. Yeah, no, I don't really use social media that often. I only really use YouTube when I post my own YouTube videos. So, no, Victor, I haven't. Yeah, but no, I haven't, Victor. Oh, thank you so much, Victor. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I just normally post clips from my streams or just post the stream VODs. But thank you, man. That's really kind. All right. Well, looks like I may actually win this one. All right, Victor. That's just fine by me, man. Thanks for dropping by. I had a lot of fun talking to you, and I'll see you on another stream. Good night, Victor, and goodbye. Man, I really liked Victor. He was a nice dude. Now they're having an emo battle in chat. I am not surprised by my community. That's fine. Hey, hey, leave him alone. Leave him alone. It's fine, man. I told him he can go to sleep. He's the only one who gets a pass. You two don't. He gets a pass because he lives in France and it's almost midnight. You guys don't get a pass. Oh no, not the little guy emote again. See, he gets a pass for valid reasons. I don't see you guys as having a pass. I never gave you guys a pass. Yeah, I mean, unless it's like almost midnight for you guys. Or a couple. You know what? I just remembered what time it is for Bane. Bane. Nah, Bane doesn't get a. I'm gonna finish soon anyway, so. No sleep pass for you, dude. You don't get a sleep pass tonight. You'll get one after. See, you can go to sleep after stream ends. But stream's gotta end first. I would have to go back and check. You told me once, and I don't remember. I would have to go back and check. But you've told me once. I know you have. Alright. It's round 88. Probably gonna lose the DDT round. Because I don't have that many towers that can counter a DDT. Well, Bubba G, you're here now. I never asked you this question. Tea or coffee? Yeah, tea or coffee? Tea. My chat is so divided. Why tea over coffee? Like, why tea over coffee? What makes tea so much better than coffee? Because in my opinion, coffee's better. In Bane's opinion, coffee's better. In Victor's opinion, tea is better. Oh, and there it goes. Well, guys, that is the end. I died. You guys can have your sleep passes now. Well, guys, I think that is gonna be the end of stream. Because, like I said, I have to go eat food, and well, I have to go eat food, and I stream for about an hour. Want to thank you, everyone who watched. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Bane. Thank you, Bubba G.